Hey, what's up guys? Coolio Vids here, and today we're looking at the Star Wars Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett and Attack of the Clones Jango Fett. And why am I doing this review right now? Is because I just got this figure just now. And I got this figure a long time ago. And since they're kind of a father-son thing, and they're very similar, why not review them at the same time? Yes, 2 reviews in 1. Basically. So yes, here we have these 2 amazing figures. As you can see, one of them's already out of the packaging, but that's okay. Very awesome. We got these very 2 retro-looking backgrounds to their cards. We got like the silver. They only originally did it with these, but they now did this to the Attack of the Clones logo. It's a nice name right here, as you can see. It used to come with the free Boba Fett, and I never ended up getting it, which is a shame. We got Boba Fett's picture right here, along with Jango Fett's picture right there. Very awesome. We're just going to move Boba Fett to this back right here so I can pick up the cards. As you can see, it's already been opened. The price has gone down. But there's the original Boba Fett, along with some other figures like Darth Vader, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and C-3PO. Very nice. So it says like celebrate Star Wars because it's awesome, pretty much. Yeah. George Lucas is like, well, the movies are kind of bad, so I'm just gonna make a bunch of toys. And of course we have Jango here, who is a little different because the original Jango was not from the Empire line. It was actually pretty recent, but according to the packaging, as you can see, it says Attack of the Clones sneak preview of Jango Fett. So this was like a sneak preview figure. I remember I had a Jango Fett figure where it was like his head was on a magnet, so you could chop it off. That's pretty funny now that I think about it. Okay. Other figures were Padme Amidala, Super Battle Droid, Senate Guard, Mace Windu, chop off his head, and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Very, very interesting. So both these figures are really cool, and I just want to get Jango, Boba, get Jango out of the packaging so I can compare these 2. So let's check that out. And here we have both figures out of their packaging and their accessories laid out in front of them, because that's how I do it. Okay, so first, who do you want to look at first? Age before beauty, save the best for last. I'm just kidding. They're both cool, but we're going to go Jango Fett first just because, this is the newest figure to me. Alright, so here we have Jango Fett. He's got the little poncho, raise the flag, Mexican buffet. He does have what I believe to be, oh my god, his head just like fell off. Now you know that I do not edit my videos, otherwise I can't get that out. Let go of your helmet, good sir. I see a head in there, and there's reasoning to believe that his helmet can, dang it, his head's really stuck. Hold on guys. We are experiencing some technical difficulty. There we go. Here we have Jango Fett. Jango Fett. He didn't want to show his ugly mug, so he wanted to keep it on. Alright, to get the poncho off, that's what we want to do, of course, is we're going to raise up the arms and start yanking in every direction. Okay, let's go. Raise your arms, like a toddler. We're going to take off your clothes. Play a little dress up with Jango. Now let's try this one. Ooh, look at his gauntlets. He looks like Batman. There we go. Just got. We do have to pull off the head in order to get the poncho off. How ironic. Alright, so we got the head back on him. We got this very cool looking Batman silver Boba Fett, basically. Yeah, pretty cool. Spikes are like on the, oh well, it doesn't matter. You get the idea, I guess. But there's Jango Fett. Some of his accessories include his jetpack, which we can plug in. It can be plugged in while he has the poncho on. There is a hole in the back. He does what appears to be some sort of firing rocket, which looks like it could be an, oh, no, I thought this was going to fall out a lot, but it seems to sit in place very well. You can have this on his head, it appears to be like whenever he was, I guess, in the ship, the slave one, when he's flying with a little, Boba. Or you could put this on some other body and have a bunch of clones. That'd be pretty interesting. Like the ones that weren't wearing armor. We do have his helmet, which we're just going to put back on. We're not really going to take it off anyway. So there's his helmet. Very nice looking Jango Fett. Alright, we're going to take the little guns he has right here and just put them in his holster. We're going to put one in his holster just to prove that you can do it. And we'll put one in his hand. Yes, I realize that shouldn't be the same hand, but whatever. As you can see, it does fit in his hand very well. So Jango, pretty cool. Articulation, his head can move from side to side and up and down. His arms can go out, bend at the elbow, and kind of turn at the upper thigh, or not upper thigh, upper arm, I guess. Doesn't look like there's a lot of movement in the wrist. I can't really move it that much. So, but you can move it in like the upper wrist, I guess. There does be articulation, or there seems to be articulation in the upper torso, or lower middle torso. This guy's very odd articulation. Legs go forward, they can bend at the knee, ankle pivoty goodness, and that pretty much covers Jango. Pretty cool. Jango is, he's pretty neat. Yeah, so we're just gonna kind of toss that aside, and we're gonna look at Boba Fett. You know, his accessories are this little blaster, who he's known to have. I don't know the technical terms. There's a jetpack. You just plug the jetpack in. I like to keep it on his thing so the cape doesn't move around too much. Oh, I almost forgot. He's got this pistol in the back, which is removable. It's just kind of hard to do, so I'm not going to do it. So, yeah, pretty cool. His jetpack just fell off, but that's okay. This has got to be the most blooper-filled review ever. So, yeah, now he's got this. He'll be like, up and away. Say, father, son, flying. Very cool. I'm just going to do a little comparison of these two. Pretty interesting. Oh, look, we're going to take out the helmets now. We can. They look nothing alike. I don't even think he's his son. But oh well. Really cool. He's like, oh, Daddy, you're alive? I'm alive, son. Oh, Daddy. I'm so happy to find you. It's okay, son. It's okay. You ever seen Austin Powers, Gold Member? Daddy! Daddy wasn't there. He got his head chopped off by Mace Windu in season 2 of Clone Wars. I tried to kill him. It didn't work. Kinda sucks. The Emperor killed him. I never got my revenge. Oh, poop. Articulation is the same on Boba Fett. You just rotate head, arms go out, bend at the elbow. He's got all the same stuff as Jango, apparently, because they're, you know, Star Wars figures. They should all have the same articulation. Pretty much, especially whenever one is a clone of another. But really, he's the clone of him, because he came first, technically. Yeah. Father and son, they are awesome, putting on helmets. Getting ready for school. School's gonna start in 2 weeks. So yeah, Jango and Boba Fett, the Fett Men. Very cool figures. I totally recommend them. Alright then, this has been Coolio Vids. I will see you guys later.